Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going over all the new blocks and items that were added in Minecraft 1.21, the Tricky Trials update. And so if you like Minecraft videos like this one, then please make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more Minecraft videos just like this one in the future. And so in this video I'll be going over all of the new blocks and items that were introduced in the latest Minecraft update for both Minecraft Java Edition and Minecraft Bedrock Edition, starting all the way over here at the start with these copper bulbs. So of course, as for all of the copper blocks, there's 8 different variants of all of them. And that's also the case here for the first block, which is the copper bulb. And so first of all, this is just the regular copper bulb. This is the exposed copper bulb, the weathered copper bulb, the oxidized copper bulb, and then also the waxed versions of these 4 copper bulbs. That's already 8 new blocks. The next here we have chiseled copper, exposed chiseled copper, weathered chiseled copper, oxidized chiseled copper, and again the 4 waxed versions of the chiseled copper blocks. These can all be found inside the trial chamber structure, similar to the copper grates, and again exposed, weathered and oxidized versions, and of course all the waxed versions as well. Then there's all the new copper doors, exposed, weathered, oxidized and waxed. And if there is some beautiful new copper doors, of course there's also new copper trapdoors. But it seems I've waited too long for this. There we go. Now we have the regular copper trapdoor, exposed, weathered and oxidized, and again the 4 waxed versions. So those are all the new copper blocks in the latest Minecraft 1.21 update. Let's move on to some different new blocks, which are the new tuff blocks. So these are tuff stairs, tuff slabs, tuff walls, chiseled tuff, polished tuff. This is polished tuff stairs, polished tuff slab, and a polished tuff wall. And then we also have the tuff bricks, tuff brick stairs, tuff brick slab, tuff brick wall, and finally chiseled tuff bricks. So many new tuff blocks in this update as well. Then we come to quite a special block, because this is the crafter, and it can be used to automatically craft items using redstone in Minecraft. A revolutionary block. So if you want more detail on this block right here, I've made a video on it, talking you through the process of using it. Link to that is in the top right of your screen. But then back to some blocks that generate inside the trial chamber structure. First of all, this is the trial spawner, which can turn into an ominous trial spawner. And then this is a vault, which can also turn into an ominous vault and can give you reward if you use a trial key on it, which is this item over here. So this is the new trial key, and then there's also the new ominous trial key. The breeze rod is the drop from the new breeze mob. And then the final block over here is the heavy core that is used to craft the mace together with the breeze rod. And indeed, this is the mace right here, a very powerful new weapon. If you want a full tutorial on how to obtain this mace item, I've made a video on it already. A link to it is in the top right of your screen. But alright, then we have the wind charge item, which you can use to launch yourself into the air. Then this map represents the trial chambers map you can use to find the trial chambers structure. Then these are the 2 new armor trims. So there is the new flow armor trim and the bolt armor trim as well. Those are those 2 new items. Then there's 3 new pottery shirt items as well. So that is flow, guster and scrape. And next there is 2 new banner patterns. So again, there's also a flow banner pattern, and the other banner pattern is guster. So those are the 2 new banner patterns for putting on your beautiful banners using a loom. Then next, this item here represents all the new paintings that were added in this update. There's actually 20 new paintings in Minecraft 1.21. 5 of these were created by Sarah Boving, and 15 of these new paintings were created by the original Minecraft artist, Christopher Zetterstrand. If you want to see all of these 20 paintings and real life paintings they were actually based on, I've made a video on it, link is in the top right of your screen once again. But alright, then we move on to potions and bottles. So the first of these is actually the ominous bottle, which can give you bad omen level 1 through 5 for 100 minutes. And these can be used to trigger both a village raid and a trial chamber ominous event. But let's move on to the potions for the new potion effects. So first of all, there is the potion of wind charging, the splash potion of wind charging, the lingering potion of wind charging, and also the arrow of wind charging. And so this potion effect will make it so the mob that has the potion effect will actually emit a wind charge upon death. Then next there is the potion of weaving, splash potion of weaving, lingering potion of weaving, and the arrow of weaving, where upon death the mob will spawn in some cobwebs. These green potions are for the oozing effect, so the regular potion, the splash potion, lingering potion, and the tipped arrow. And upon death, the entity with this effect will spawn into medium-sized slimes. And for the final new potion effect, Infestation, again we have the regular bottle, the splash bottle, the lingering potion, and also the tipped arrow, where Infestation means that there's a small chance of a silverfish spawning when you hit the mob that has this effect. And so again, these can be found inside of the trial chamber structure. Then there's also 3 new enchantments, which are all 3 for the new mace weapon. So these are first of all the density enchantment, which goes up to level 5 and increases the damage dealt per block fallen with a mace by 0.5 per level. Then the second new enchantment is this one. It's called Breach, has a maximum level of 4, and it reduces the effectiveness of armor of the target you are trying to hit using your mace. And it's reduced by 15% per level. And the final new enchantment is called Windburst, and it has 3 levels. And it emits a burst of wind upon executing a mace smack attack on an entity, which launches the attacker upwards again. And at level 3, it can bounce the player 21 blocks up into the air. Alright, then there's also 2 new spawn eggs for the new mobs. So there's first of all the breeze spawn egg, which can spawn in the breeze mob, a small mini boss inside of the trial chamber structure. And then there's also the bogged spawn egg, which bogs spawn in swamps and mangrove swamps. And they look like this with the mushrooms on their head. And then finally we have 3 new music discs. The first one is called Precipice by Aaron Cheroff, and the other 2 are by Lena Rain, and they are very similar. They are called Creator and Creator Music Box. And so there we go. Those are all the new blocks and items in Minecraft 1.21. If you enjoyed this video, then please subscribe!